Alright, in this video, I'm going to show you how to stream from the Raspberry Pi to Stream's website using VLC and OBS. So the first program, VLC, if you don't have it downloaded already, you can go to Google and just type in VLC download to get the latest version of VLC. Usually when you log into this website, it will automatically detect what kind of operating system you're using. So just to make sure you're using Windows, then you can download it. Otherwise, you can go through the option to select other systems if you need to on Mac or Linux. Once you click on the download button, it'll take a few seconds to start the download. Once this completes, feel free to just click on it and install it. The other program we're going to be using today is Open Broadcast Software, or OBS. To download it, you can just type in OBS download into Google and then click on the first link that appears. So when you pull up this web page, it's going to show you three different options. We're using Windows, so just click on the Windows or go down to Download Installer. Once you get done downloading the installer, feel free to install and with all the default options for OBS. So once you have VLC and OBS installed, feel free to open up VLC by double clicking on its icon or searching it in your toolbar as VLC. Once you have VLC open, you can open up a network connection to the Raspberry Pi by hitting Control-N, or you can go up to Media, go down to Network Stream, and then once you see this menu here, type in RTSP://192.168.1.3:8554/. For the first time that you're running this, it's going to give you a little notification that says, do you want to allow this? Yes. As just a reference, I have a video running of a little motor that's just rotating and a clock sitting behind it. So once you have this screen pulled up, feel free to open OBS. So when you open OBS for the first time, it's going to look a little something like this. It's also going to give you an option to run a first time auto setup. When you're running through this auto setup, just proceed through all the normal options, and then when it asks you if you want to stream or record, pick stream in that case. After you complete all these options, go to Sources in OBS and click on this little plus button right here, Add. We're going to go to Window Capture. And you can name it whatever you want, but just for now, just hit OK. And then inside this option, once you hit OK there, you can click Multi-Adapter Compatibility, and then make sure you're on VLC for your capturing for the window. Multi-Adapter Compatibility, sometimes, if it's not selected, will not show anything on the screen. So when you click it, you'll see things pop up, and you can deselect Capture Cursor just so you don't see your cursor flying around when you're trying to record the video or stream it out to a system. The next step is going to be setting up your RTMP key so that you can stream to Stream's website. To do this, you go down to Settings in OBS and click. The next thing you want to look at is the Stream tab. Once you're in here, you can look at different things. So we're going to be streaming to stream.live. Since it isn't in this list, we're going to go to Custom Streaming Server and type in RTMP://media.stream.live/live. For the stream key, this will be your RTMP key that is given to all the groups by Stream themselves. So for this video, I'm going to pull it up on the next screen here, since each RTMP key should be given out between groups and they're your personal RTMP key. If someone else gets a hold of your RTMP key or you lose it and are unable for some reason to get your RTMP key back, send Stream an email And in particular, most likely the person handling most of this will be Keith. So now I've grabbed my key, and I'm going to enter it in here, and it's going to appear as a bunch of dots. If you want to double check your key to make sure you put in the right thing, you would hit show here. And then you can just hit enter on your keyboard to close that menu. Then once you're at this point, now that you have a video of VLC happening and also you have your stream set up, you can just hit start streaming. If there is a bad connection or you type something in wrong, it's going to give you an error and say unable to connect to source. Now we can see that there's this toolbar here. If we want to get rid of that, all we have to do is just put this into full screen, and we can go back to OBS and see what we're streaming. To view this video online, there is a particular streaming URL for each group that when they set up and they stream with their RTMP key, it'll stream to a direct, unique video player on Stream's website for each college and each RTMP key in particular. Now that you're at this point, you have set up streaming for the Raspberry Pi using VLC and OBS. As just a forethought, if you're trying to use these on the Inspiron 15s, make sure that there isn't very much else running at that time. OBS takes up a decent amount of processing power, and on this computer, it's a modified computer that isn't the original Inspiron 15s that most of the groups have, and it's running really well since it has 8 gigs of memory and has a quad-core processor that's i7 and has all 4 cores running. And that'll be it for this video.